Okay, we can start now. Namaste. Good evening and welcome to today's session. Today we will be practicing the mind stillness meditation. This meditation is a part from the series of 112 techniques given by Lord Shiva to his consort, Goddess Parvati. When she takes a human form, because she is the creative life force and Shiva is the supreme consciousness, both um, inseparable. And when she asks him, what is the true reality of human being? What is the true reality of our inner nature? How do we know what we are here for? How to reach the supreme consciousness? How to gain supreme consciousness, which is Shiva himself. And to this, Shiva gives 114 different techniques in poetic lyrics. And these techniques are considered to be very essential, very beneficial for everyone who wish to enhance their spiritual journey. These are all 112 different meditation techniques, which are based on focusing, on concentration. Some of them are visualization. Some of them are very intense body techniques. Some of them include breath work. So there are different kinds of 112 techniques, and one of them we'll be doing today. One part we did in the morning, and the second part we are doing today in the evening. The sutra roughly translates as breath flows silently in, listen to the sound, the silent, soft sound of that the breath makes when you inhale. So we have to focus because this is a focus meditation. Now, in this kind of meditation, what happens is when you bring your focus to a part of the body, when you do meditations that involve focus, in this case, we'll be focusing only on the in breath. So when the mind focuses, your thoughts slow down or the mind doesn't interfere for a while. So this happens. So when this happens, when you come to the stage where there are no thoughts, suddenly you are also pushed into a space which is called the no mind. So this is possible. So meditation happens in stages. First, you start to focus particularly on a body part or breath in this case. So you bring all your attention just to focus. Now, when you are completely focusing, laser focus attention, your mind stops for a while. And then when we move in the last stage to just experiencing silence, you can feel the gaps happening. That is why focus meditations have a very beneficial role, whereas wherever meditations are concerned. So that is what we'll be doing today. Very simple meditation, very profound, sometimes difficult to do, especially when you are doing it for the first time. And the mind has a tendency to start thinking and building stories, taking you away for a while. But instead of judging yourself in the whole process, that again I started thinking, I'm not able to focus, please don't do this. Whenever you start judging yourself, you are failing. You are failing to go into that space where you are accepting everything that is happening during the meditation. So instead of judging, you again bring your attention to the point of focus, to the inhalation. Then again, your mind will waver. Again, you will start thinking. Again, when you remember, you remind yourself to come back to the focus. Okay. So this will keep happening. You keep watching what is happening instead of judging and trying to be perfect, because there is nothing like perfection, not especially in the reign where spirituality, meditation, all that exists. Okay. There is nothing like perfection here. So get ready, sit straight, sit straight. Let the spine be erect, back straight. If you have back issues, you can take back support. let the shoulders drop. The shoulders should be relaxed. So if you have had hard day today, maybe your neck is aching, there is discomfort there in the shoulders or in the back, you can slightly stretch those body parts, rotate them. And you can raise your shoulders and drop them so that this shoulder part is relaxed and there is no discomfort during the meditation. Okay. The face should be looking straight. Check the jaws are relaxed, the jaw is relaxed, teeth are not clenched, the tongue is resting, relaxed inside the mouth, the eyebrows are relaxed. And during the meditation, anytime if you feel like making the body more comfortable, feel free to do so. And if you have closed your eyes, let us do some breathing practice first. This is a little intense breathing, so those who have breathing issues or blood pressure issues, you cannot do this, just breathe normally. And if you feel like doing this, do this once, then breathe normally for a while, then again do it, breathe again normally for a while. So this is a little intense breathing practice that we will do right now before we start the meditation. So inhale deeply through the nose and throw out the breath 5 times through the mouth. One inhalation, one deep inhalation through the nose and throw out the breath 5 times through the mouth. Inhale once through the nose, long and deep, and exhale 5 times through the mouth. Completely exhale. Now see your own pace, see your own flexibility and do this. So the 5 times exhalation is to release the energy that is stuck in the body, the stress that is stuck in the body after a whole day's work. In the evening, the energy comes down. Energy slows down. So it is possible that sometimes you feel less motivated, less creative in general. Sometimes you feel more emotional, more low, because the sun's energy is going away. And in the morning, again, the body is healed, the mind is ready after a whole night's rest. Keep breathing, deep inhalation, followed by one long exhalation, throwing out your breath 5 times. We'll do this for a few more seconds. Deep inhalation. And exhale 5 times through the mouth. Little strenuous for the lungs. And relax now. Relax your breath. Relax your body. Let the breath become natural, normal. And watch the tension in the body. The tension in the chest. The subtle sensations in the body as we change the breathing pattern. Where do you feel the most? In the chest, in the throat, in the nose, or anywhere else in the body? Pay attention to it. subtle sensations, small sensations, micro sensations happening in the body. Become aware of them. As you watch more closely, you will see more. Okay, and we now move to the meditation technique. The sutra loosely translates to, as breath flows silently in, listen to the sound. So when you inhale, there is a very subtle sound that you can hear. So for this, we will slightly keep our mouth open. We will be inhaling and exhaling through the mouth. So very small opening in between the lips. Don't open your mouth wide. There will be a very small opening, which is just between the lips. So two parts of the lip, either sides of the lips will remain closed. Just a small gap in the middle of the lips remain open. So this is the gap which is created when you are just about to start to speak something. And you will be breathing in and out from the mouth, from this small gap that is created. And as you breathe in and out, we will be focusing only on the inhalations. Let the body breathe in and out naturally. And focus only on the sound of the inhalation. The air is silently flowing in through the mouth, and there is a very subtle, barely audible sound that is made when the air passes in during inhalation. If you focus and listen to it, you'll be able to hear it. Do not try to create a sound or breathe heavily so that you can listen. Just let the body be natural in its breathing. Just be very alert to the sound. You will need laser focus just on the inhalation. And at this part, maybe the mind has started thinking again, judging, evaluating, finding it boring, monotonous, whatever the mind is thinking. Gently bring yourself back to focusing again and again to the in breath and the sound. And it might not be possible to hear the sound at all, and that is also okay. Just feel the movement of air as breath flows in. Feel the sensation in the mouth, in the throat, in the chest as you inhale. That is also fine. And it is possible that the mouth might get dry. Watch what is happening. Bring your sense of hearing just to listen to the sound of the air as you inhale for a few minutes more. And the breath is happening on its own. It might have become softer, less deeper. Bring yourself again and again to the in breath. And now softly close your mouth. Close your mouth and stop. Stop everything that is happening. Stop your mind. Stop looking at the breathing. Let the body breathe on its own. Just make this stop word a cue to stop everything that is happening. Pause completely and see how long the silence takes you. Stop. Stop everything. Whenever I use the word stop, completely pause. Stop. Pause. Watch and wait. And those bells were to call you back. So if you wish to come back from this pause, from this silence, take a few deep breaths. And whenever you are ready, you can open your eyes and softly come back. And if you wish to sit in the silence, you can continue doing so. And the practice of this meditation ends now. If there is anything that you wish to share or ask, please feel free to unmute yourself and tell me. And it is okay to remain silent or leave. You're welcome, Sanjaya. Thank you, Surabhi. Okay, I guess there are no questions.
Hello, Rishma.
Hi, Rahul.
Hi.
Hi.
Actually, I wanted to know that on the app, I raised for this notification prior to this meditation session, but I'm not getting the notifications. So
Okay,
I've been missing the sessions time by time. Actually.
okay. So, can you answer to this?
We'll look into it
Okay. Yeah.
and let you
Thank you.
know. Thank you.
You're not getting notifications for sessions. Okay, okay. You're welcome, Somi. Welcome, Deepak ji. We end the session now. Namaste. Thank you for sharing this space with me today. Thank you. Namaste. Have a good evening.